Prince Harry has been sent a dire warning over a new bombshell book that will give a different side to the ongoing feud between him and Palisades. The Duke of Sussex has long voiced his disdain for royal courtiers, whom he calls the men in the grey suits, and his mother, the late Princess Diana, is also known to have not trusted them. However, Harry's take on the Queen's advisers may soon be challenged, as royal journalist Valentine Lowe has written a new book named Courtiers, which has seen him speak to a number of Palisades. Speaking about the book, royal commentator Richard Eden said that royal courtiers are figures that have been really pilloried by Harry and Meghan Markle, who slammed them in their now infamous interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2021. Mr. Eden said, "They've, Meghan and Harry, always seen them as this negative force in the background. Everything is always blamed on them." He continued, "Perhaps, this book, will give a different side of things." The assistant editor Kate Mansi added, "I think there is a slight apprehension they, like being the faceless people behind the scenes pulling the levers." British journalist and author Tom Bower, who is popular for numerous biography, including Prince Charles' unauthorized biography The Prince Rebel, is releasing a new book about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. In his new tome titled Revenge, Meghan, Harry and the War Between the Windsors, he talked about the various encounters of the Sussexes with the people around them. One of the things he talked about was the weekend shoot in Sandringham in 2016 with Prince Harry's pals. According to Bower, the royal prince invited his girlfriend since their relationship had already been publicized at the time. He also invited 16 friends, most of them were his old school pals from Eton who were employed by international banks and auction houses. They reunited for dinner Friday for shooting the following day and lunch Sunday after receiving the Queen's approval. The Duke of Sussex was reportedly looking forward to endless banter, jokes, and a lot of drinking with his pals. However, the former Suits star was allegedly less than impressed and even challenged every guest who contradicted her woke values. He had not anticipated Meghan's reaction. Their jokes, involving sexism, feminism and transgender people, ricocheted around the living rooms and dining rooms. Bower claimed that Meghan Markle reprimanded Prince Harry's pals, who made the slightest inappropriate comment and excluded no one. Without hesitation, Meghan challenged every guest whose conversation contravened her values, Bower continued. She lacked any sense of humor. Driving home after Sunday lunch, the texts pinged between the cars, "OMG, what about her?" said one. "Harry must be effing nuts," he continued. Over lunch with talent manager and former friend Gina Nelthorpe-Can in 2016, Meghan spilled on her love life after meeting Harry a few months earlier. Bower claims that Gina foresaw issues and asked Meghan if she had any idea what she was doing, given that Harry was thinking about marriage. He wrote that the talent agent warned the actress she wouldn't be able to make any more movie with her priority set to become royal life instead. But Meghan wasn't impressed, claims Bower, writing, "Gina, save it," Meghan snapped. Nelthorpe-Can was taken aback by the steel in Meghan's voice. Holding up her hand, Meghan continued, "Stop. Be quiet. I don't want to hear any negativity. This is a happy time for us." Stopped in her tracks, Nelthorpe-Can looked at the hard fury in Meghan's eyes. Speaking about her fairy tale wedding day, Meghan told Oprah, "It was like having an out-of-body experience that I was very present for. That's the only way I can describe it. The night before, I slept through the night entirely, which is a bit of a miracle. When I woke up, I started listening to that song Going to the Chapel, and just tried to make it fun and light and remind ourselves that this was our day."
you.